Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to another in our series of SkySwitch webinars. It's going to be a very interesting one today because we're joined by our good friends from Yealink. And those of you who are not familiar with SkySwitch and Yealink, well, Yealink has been a partner of SkySwitches for the past few years and is one of the leading sellers in the SkySwitch store of hardware ranging from desk phones to headsets to speaker phones to just about everything Yealink makes, we sell in the SkySwitch store that's appropriate for you as a reseller. Today's all about the Yealink Business Headset Solution. And we're going to talk all about that with our friends from Yealink today. Let's just describe a little bit about what this means for you, because successfully meeting your customers' needs while working in a remote environment is so crucial today, especially in a new virtual office culture. I don't think anyone has clients or customers today who are not spending at least some of the time working from home or working remotely or working on the road, working anywhere from inside the physical office. That's why your business needs to be operating with the latest telephony hardware and software solutions. They're going to ensure your customers' needs are really being heard correctly. Today, we're going to be joined by Vivian Lin, Yealink's channel manager of North America, and we're going to talk together about the 3 business strategy product lines within Yealink that will make it easier for you to sell new solutions in to your customers when they need them. We're going to cover why you should choose Yealink's business headset. We're going to get an overview of Yealink's wired and wireless headset solutions, as well as Yealink's new UCWorkstation. This is really easy to start, it's easy to upsell, and it's easy to manage with the 3E Yealink headset. And most importantly, how you can access Yealink's headset support team when problems arise or questions come up. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Vivian Lin, the account manager of North America.
Thanks, Andy. Really appreciate your introduction. So good morning, everyone. This is Vivian from Yealink. So thank you so much for attending today's co-webinar. Today, I'm so happy to introduce Yealink Business Headset to you. So as you know, Business Headset is one of the Yealink's 3 strategic product line, and this belongs to personal collaboration devices. Other part that audio and video, I think Yealink has already made some achievement. But for business headset, we are really determined to bring more competitive models to the public and achieve win-win with our partners. So first of all, I would like to explain why Yealink do business headsets. So as you can see, with marketing investigation, business headset has a great prospect of revenue forecast. Higher growth rate than SIP phone, and the revenue is forecast to be double of the SIP phone market in 2025. And before Yealink entering this headset market, we have over 30 months investigation and researching over 20,000 customers over 15 countries to know their requirement. Also, over 30 R&D investment of Yealink is on headset product line right now. And based on our 20 years experience on audio communication technology and over 10 years on wireless technology, I think Yealink will combine its depth, UC experience with headset and make some difference. So during COVID-19, people have increasing demand on business headset. Here is the full portfolio of Yealink business headset, and we have the 4 types of headset. Present, only Bluetooth headset is not ready yet, and the demo is supposed to be ready in H2. First of all, please let me introduce Yealink DEC headset solution to you. Yealink DEC wireless headset was officially launched this year. And here is a video for you to briefly introduce its user scenario and features at first.
you mean. I've already marked down your request. I will email the maintenance with the quote and CC you, and you will get it sent.
So
That's a
there
great
is
video, really great video. Maybe you can take us through some of the different options that are available from Yealink in the way of your wireless headset series that's now available through the SkySwitch store.
Yeah, so I think because there is a four models of deck family, and Yealink is doing some compatible job with SkySwitch right now. But I think for the customer, they can just it's okay to use some basic functions right now. So yeah, and I think because for the deck family, WH32 and WH33 is the basic handset, and WH36 and 37 is the premium handset. The difference is the base station, and I think for the WH32 and WH36 has two varying weights, including mono and dual, and all those deck handsets are available right now, and WH36 mono will be available maybe in the end of this quarter. And I think WH33 and WH37 are compatible handset, and it has a three wearing weights like Pantronic CS540. So you can wear it over your hand, over your ear, or over your hand. And WHC30 is the wireless charger for WH36 and WH37. So if your phone supports for wireless charger, you can purchase WHC30 as an option. And also we have the Busy Light for the deck handset family. And in this table, you can see different Yealink models. Different Yealink models positioning at different popular models from other vendors. Also, I have just said that on the same level, Yealink price will be more competitive, maybe lower than 15 to 30%. And we will make more margin space for our partners. Also, Yealink audio and quality has been proven by the Huggies Standard Laboratory certification from Google and Microsoft. And we also offer UC and Teams version target at different customer. UC version is for current mainstream platform like SkySwitch, and Yealink is doing compatibility job right now. And we market position is to offer good quality with affordable price for our customer. And also during epidemic, many people will work from home and they might need many devices like handset, speaker, USB hand, and also the phone charging and so on. And that's why Yealink released an ideal UCWorkstation to combine them all in one. And as you can see, the model here, it is Yealink WH36 with WC60, the wireless charger. It can connect with your PC or laptop and also your desk phone with USB cable. And it also has a built-in Bluetooth, so you can connect with your mobile phone. So I think the 4-inch touchscreen can switch devices you wanna connect and check the records of a call and do some basic setting. And we also have online Yealink USB Connect to do some advanced setting. And also for this premium base station, it has the hands-free speakers that allow you to talk via the speaker. Very useful when your colleague would like to join a meeting in halfway. And two microphones will provide better audio experience. And we have a video to show this UCWorkstation idea.
What does your workspace look like? This, or this? It's time to redefine your workspace by Yealink UCWorkstation. Aiming to create a simplified and efficient workspace, Yealink presents the concept of UCWorkstation innovatively. What under the idea is the research and development of series of audio devices, bringing all-in-one working experience. The UCWorkstation makes it easy to manage calls and meetings from phones, laptops, or phone by connecting multiple devices using a USB cable or the Bluetooth. On a 4-inch touchscreen, you can control functions such as call answering, switching between calls, muting, and speakerphone mode with a single touch. Compatible with multiple UC platforms, it delivers a unified, simple, and visible user experience of operation and management. Configured with wireless charger, the mobile phone can also be used during charging on it. The UCWorkstation integrates speakerphone, USB hub, and busy light, and supports high-density installation, which brings more simple and efficient experience to everyone. Whether you are working in an open office, home office, or independent office, you can always enjoy the company of Yealink UCWorkstation and the fun of unified communication, wireless workspace, efficient communication, and seamless collaboration. Yealink UCWorkstation redefine your workspace.
Vivian,
Yeah.
that workstation looks very impressive. Is that available now through the Yealink distribution network?
Yes. So I think so far WSET6 Dual and WSET7 are available right now. And also we have the two versions. One is UC version and another is Teams version. They are all available right now on the distributor. Yeah. But if you would like to purchase WH36 mono, it will be available maybe in the end of this quarter.
At the end of this quarter, that's great.
Yeah. And I think there is a comparison table between Yealink deck headset and other popular series. And I think Yealink basic headset like WH32 and WH33, it has the two microphones and bring more clear voice to customer. So we are better on the talking time and pickup range as well. For premium deck headset comparison, the highlight is the hand-free speakers and also the wireless charger accessories. So why is Yealink headset easy to sell? I think there has three main reasons. One is easy to start, and two is easy to upsell, and the third is easy to manage. So why is easy to start? With Yealink investigation, we found that over 20% of the phone users have handset needs. And with the same brain effect, Yealink phone customer prefer Yealink handsets, And maybe all you need is to activate the existing telephone customer space to achieve success with Yealink handset. And there's another one is easy to upsell. So as you can see in this page, Yealink is the only vendor that covers all enterprise UC and C solutions. And all you need to do is to add Yealink product into the whole portfolio. So your customer can know that Yealink is providing a whole solution. It is really easy to add handset sale volume and revenue into your hardware part. And also, Yealink keep enough space for margin. And the third one is easy to manage. I think the same brand is easy to manage and do after sales service for customer. And Yealink will soon have the maintenance with especially for handset. And user can apply online and it will just save time for compared to traditional maintenance process. And all Yealink handset is compatible with Yealink desk phone, like T4U and also the T5 series. And Yealink has a really great future plan for the whole UCC ecosystem. So far, Yealink got many good feedback around the world, and many customers are asking for Yealink handset. So I think Yealink desk handset has a great prospect right now. And besides the headset, Yealink offers wire handset solutions as well. Yealink wire handset is plug and play and has noise cancelling technology. So for the USB series, we have UH36 and UH34. UH36 has two connection way, including the USB and also the 3.5 mm jack. And UH34, we also have the light models. The difference between UH34 and UH34 Lite is the ear cushion. One is soft leather, another is foamy. For the YHS series, we have YHS 37 and YHS 34. You know, some customer might be familiar with the old model YHS 33, but right now YHS 33 is end of life and it has switched it into YHS 34. And all of those models has Yealink offer two varying ways, including both mono and dual. And those are all perfectly compatible with all Yealink desk phones. And comparison table is here. I would like to let you know that Yealink provides 2-year warranty for personal collaboration solutions, including handsets, speakers, and also the USB cameras. We will soon release online assurance maintenance system, so end user can just submit their their request online, and Yealink and distributor will handle it. So there is no need to do after sales service for our reseller. And the last part is about Yealink handset support. So Yealink offers handset discounted demos, and the max is to get 1 unit at 50 of MSRP. And also they have some free units. So come and get your Yealink handsets. Also, via this webinar, we will pick up 3 lucky guys to have free Yealink deck wireless handset randomly. And after this webinar, we will just select it randomly and info you via the mail. So who will be the lucky guy? Then forward it.
We have a question, Vivian, that either you or Jackie might be able to answer, from Jim Kubasek. He says he has a WH67UC and is experiencing issues with multiple device Bluetooth. Do you have any recommended troubleshooting documents? And he also has a few other Yealink headsets and phones. He says the USB is always good, but the Bluetooth stops working or randomly connects and disconnects. Any answers that you can give to Jim?
Yeah, so Jackie, can you offer help on this?
Okay, so there's no. Jackie, do you have an answer?
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to find a FAQ and attach in this type. And give me a file, please.
Okay, so Jackie, if you give Jim your email address or a support email address that he can write to, then you can correspond with him directly.
Okay, in this case, okay.
Okay. We have another question from James Lavalle. He says, is the WH66 able to simultaneously connect to an IP desk phone, workstation, and smartphone? If so, is it Bluetooth? How easy is the switch between the devices? Jackie, you want to answer that one?
Okay, the WH66 can connect to desktop phone and mobile phone at the same time, and they can all use the Bluetooth.
Okay, so you can. Do they have to do any switching, or is it automatically connected without switching?
and they can switch directory.
Switch directly. And how do they switch directly? Do they tap the headset, or what do they do to make the switch?
And when you connect to mobile phone, desktop phone, the WH6 string will show two devices, and then you can choose the devices to switch.
Okay, James, we hope that answers your question. If not, you're going to have to check the FAQs. Vivian or Jackie, this has been a very informative, very short, but very comprehensive webinar around what's new with Yealink. Is there anything else you have to add?
Yes. I think we also have the Yealink dual registration for the handset part. So yeah, I think if you have any opportunity, please feel free to contact your supplier or contact us. So after you register your opportunity with Yealink OI system, the max you can get is 15 upfront discount from Yealink to support your opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
And looking at our questions, we seem to have gone through all of the questions that we have. We have one more from Aaron Dieter. We have used Plantronics CS540 for many years. Clients love the flexibility. What's a comparable model with Yealink, and what are some pros and cons?
Let me show you. So I think for the Plantronics CS540, our comparison model is WH32 here. And I think for the accessory, CS540 might be charged for the neck length and or for the neck band or for the handband. But for the Yealink WH33 and also the WH37, it is convertible handset, and in the package of WH37, we will including neck band and also the handband into the package. You don't need to pay actual cost on it. And for WH33, we will including the handband into the package, and neck band is accessory options. And for the comparison, as you can see here, Yealink for the WH33, we have the two microphones, but for the Poly CS540, it only has one microphone. And we have the busy line option, and longer talking time, and larger range, pickup range. And also the connection way is different. For the Yealink WH32 and WH33, you can connect with your desk phone and laptop or PC with the USB cable. But for the CS540, the connection is with the RJ. So that's quite different. And we also have the busy line as an option. Yeah.
Okay, so Aaron, there you have it. You have an option with Yealink to replace that particular Plantronics piece of gear and to provide you the flexibility and the feature set that you have. Obviously, a side-by-side comparison is what you need to do. We have no other questions. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We'll be giving away prizes as always. And most importantly, it's been great to have the Yealink folks with us today. Thank you very much. Please contact your Yealink distributor, which is usually Jenny, is the leading distributor in the store. Of course, if you have any questions about where to go, you can always reach out to Kelly at store@skyswitch.com. Kelly Osborne does a fantastic job at working with all of our suppliers, including Yealink, our distributors. So your first line of communication, if you can't reach a distributor, is to talk with Kelly. I want to thank Erica Vasquez for doing a great job. I want to thank our friends from Yealink, Vivian and Jackie, for taking time out of their busy day to join us. And we look forward to having you all here on our next SkySwitch webinar. Have a great day.
Thank you, Andy. And I have something to end. So far, Jenny has many deck handset models on stock, and also you can apply for discounted handset demos. and we have the handset form for you to apply. So just feel free to contact. Yeah. So thank you everyone. Thank you, Andy, and thank you, Jackie. Yeah.
Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Jackie. Bye-bye all.